What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Peter Parkour of the Distorted Theorists, and I'm here today to react to the new trailer for Lilo and Stitch coming to theaters this summer. Now, before I get into anything else, as always, there's a little bit of housekeeping. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to comment on all our videos, as well as any returning subscribers and viewers. Make sure to hit that share button and that like button, and as well, comment down below. Tell us what you're excited about what you're excited for in the new Lilo and Stitch movie. Now, I keep saying it is the new Lilo and Stitch. It is the same Lilo and Stitch, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Lilo and Stitch was one of those movies that came out, God, I want to say in the early 2000s. I would say it was the early 2000s, on the advent of new 3D animation tech being put in with 2D animation as well. It was kind of that realm of the things that were becoming increasingly popular. We had Treasure Planet. There was a bit of it in Emperor's New Groove. I think it was just some models that they had. No, I could have been wrong about that, about New Groove. But Lilo and Stitch was the one where we got to see space travel. And so there was animation of the, I believe it was Air Force One. I believe it was the ships as well. And it could have been anything else that was related to his home planet. Now, the story of Lilo Stitch, I'm not spoiling anything for you. He's an alien. He's an experiment that gets out. He runs away. He crash lands on space, and everyone comes looking for him. He finds a spot where he feels he belongs with a family in Hawaii who are dealing with their own issues. And through the jigs and reels, he helps that family come to terms with their situation. And he, in turn, kind of helps his own, they help him with his situation, because Ohana means family. It's Ohana. Anyways, so in all of the pre-marketing stuff that has come out for Lilo and Stitch, there was a worry about what Stitch was going to look like. I haven't seen much in terms of any of our human characters, but I'm looking forward to it because Lilo and Stitch is one of those movies that it's on everybody's cult classic. It's one of those ones that people kind of think about. Stitch is still massively popular in terms of the plushie and squishmallow department. There's tattoos, there's art, Stitches everywhere. So it's going to be, I'm going to say this with reservation, it's going to be disappointing to see if this flops. I hope that it doesn't flop, for the main reason that it's an important movie. It's a great movie, but I don't know the success that these live action remakes of Disney films have been seeing. I don't think they're getting quite the response that the higher ups want them to be. But they're still successes nonetheless, because they're pumping a ton of money into them and they're getting a ton of money back. So, I mean, I wish I could get that out. There's really only one way to kind of describe how this is going to go, and that's to watch the trailer for Lilo and Stitch. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So stay tuned, stick around, all those other buzzwords for the reaction of me to the new Lilo and Stitch trailer coming to theaters this summer.
I apprehended a dangerous experiment. Where is he?
He escaped.
Oh, wow.
He's trying to find the police cruisers.
They haven't changed a whole lot.
He took the red one. What hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
A shooting star!
Okay.
I'm pushed for a friend.
But does she have her glasses?
Friend.
She needs her glasses. Please tell me she...
What the hell?
He's so cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
Are they going to do
Down from there.
Look like
laundry machine thing from the very beginning?
No. Control him.
Hey, what are you doing?
No. Dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Okay, he's...
Yeah.
Rough.
Rough. Yeah, this looks pretty good.
We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family.
There you go.
Family
They
means
said the
nobody
line.
gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Stitch bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good. That was close.
Oh.
I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
Yeah, so this is... Yeah, that's right.
Agent Cobra Bubbles. We have a blue dog to catch.
No, wait!
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
Okay, well, easily enough. Like, okay, I wasn't bouncing out of my seat going, oh my god! But the thing that I was most impressed with is that we're getting his captors, because in the world of animation, the I can't remember the professor's name, but he had his henchman, which he's going to be easy to animate because he's all googly. But the other henchman, or the scientist, he's this monstrous alien, and he has big Russian accent. But then we had Michael Clark Duncan's character from the animation from the animated film, and I can't tell who is. I wasn't really paying attention to who was him. But the thing that I'm going to be really interested in for this is the fact that it looks like a cute family movie. And I know that's the purpose behind the Disney films, but they've almost seemed to try and go too gritty with them over the last couple of years. Like even the Beauty and the Beast one wasn't as like, aw, Beauty and the Beast. Like it didn't really capture that for me. It was not gritty and dark. It was just like, oh, it's a modern take on, or a new take on Beauty and the Beast that, had the songs, but, we're trying to do it because it's live action. But this one still seems very much like a kid's movie, a family movie. And we got the line, Ohana means family. And I love Stitch's voice because it's so easy to do. Stitch's voice is one of those ones that I'm able to recreate in my job. I can do it when kids like Stitch. I'm able to do Stitch's voice. And to actually see some of this, the qualities that make Stitch so lovable is, again, he's a character. He's not just an animal. He's not just a dog. He's not just an alien. He is a creature that has feelings, and he's trying to find his way because he doesn't understand really and truly what family is. But that's what he figures out throughout the rest of the movie. But it's fun to see him setting into almost the role of a dog. Are you sure that's a dog? Rough. And he just does, that's perfect. It's great for this kind of movie. So am I excited for Lilo and Stitch? I can't say that I'm over the head over heels for it, but this is definitely something that I could see. Well, first of all, Justin should take his kids to see this as probably something that they would enjoy. And for myself, I could see myself going to see this. I could see taking my wife's little cousins or something along those lines, because it does look pretty good. And I can't see this as a movie where it's going to be like, oh, the shots were so special. It was something from this. It's not going to win Oscars. It's a Lilo and Stitch movie. It's Lilo and Stitch. But far be it for me to kind of talk down to it, because I don't want to. It is. It looks like it's going to be a great movie. It's an interesting trailer. It's a fun trailer, and I hope that translates to the big screen as well, because the original, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, was very fun. So that's all I'm really going to say. I don't have a whole lot to say on Lilo and Stitch. I wasn't going to hit the ceiling. I wasn't going to do that. It was at the very end when we get to see our little weird alien friend. So that's going to be it from me. As always, before we go, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're fresh and, if you're returning to the channel, make sure to hit that share and like button and comment down below about your favorite memory from the original Lilo and Stitch. And do you think that that's going to make its way into the new Lilo and Stitch movie? So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for taking the time to watch an idiot me talk about a Disney movie. And with that, I am Peter Parkour of the Distorted Theorists, and like we always say around here, keep it real.